Hello, and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. We are having a rare evening game. I say rare because they've been harder to have happen lately. However, we are running a Trouble Brewing, and it's beginner friendly. I believe there are beginners here, first time players even, and we're at 12, and I believe we turned away at least one, which is good, because we hate when everybody gets to play. No, it's good because it's better than, having 6 and being like, if only one more, we'd have a game. I am the Librarian. I have not been given my information yet. The inspiration for my background is the Recluse. I've had more thematic ones, but the symbol on the grimoire is of a lantern, so why not? I am still sick, but I am definitely better than I was. I actually enjoyed the last couple of games I played, so I wasn't just coughing the entire time. We're playing Trouble Brewing. I get to be on the good team, so that's exciting. And I guess I'll be back when I'm getting my information. Guess I'll also draw attention to the fact that Edgar is back. It's entirely possible that you've not even felt his absence because probably it'll only be a couple weeks that you hadn't seen him, but he was gone for at least a month, I think. He went away on a trip or whatever, but that appears to be over, and we're back to the good old days of having Edgar either be evil and give it away, or be good and making the town lose because he's on our team. It's good to see you back, Edgar.
Hi, Steven.
Howdy.
All right. You are this game's librarian, and you learn that either Jen or Matthew is the saint.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So now we need to come up with a strategy for how to play this badly. I'm thinking that I should never talk to either one of them. Never confirm them. And then at some point when it becomes relevant, I'll just say, oh yeah, I'm the saint. And then they'll think that both of us are evil. Yeah, seems like a good strategy. Probably get us to lose. Why? Why does he do these things, you would ask? I don't know, to make the game interesting. Handicap ourselves. Good wins too well. I will. And here's the deal. I literally don't even know that either one of them is the saint. For all I know, I'm the drunk, and the saint is a bluff roll. This game sucks. So that's how we're gonna play it, and we'll see what happens.
Everybody is back. Maybe not. Hang on. Yes, everybody is. Great. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff. As you awake, you see that I have died in front of the clock tower. Unfortunately, the ailment is not apparent. I've been killed by some kind of zombie virus. So it is your job to figure out the demon and kill it because I won't come back to life, but do it anyway. All right, you have eight, I'm going to 7 minutes to whisper. I will open break rooms in just a moment. All right, rooms are open. How about it?
Poisoner. Jen, you want to talk?
All right, Edgar, I got you marked down as poisoner.
So make sure you keep poisoning yourself, Edgar.
Yeah, I'm poisoning myself.
All right, your my room.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna hamper my game.
If you poison yourself, does it work?
I don't know. That's Schrodinger's cat.
Not initiating whispers. Just sit here like a dummy.
Alex, you want to explore this conundrum further?
Sure. Whichever room's closer to the top.
May I join?
Whoa, a threesome already?
It's not even your birthday anymore, Blake.
Oh, I'm not a part of that.
I think mine's
Oh,
mine's closer to
man.
the top. I'll go to
I
mine.
wasn't invited.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Wants to go into that? Is that the whole evil team?
It was Ryan, Alex, and Matthew netting.
Make sure you have the correct Ryan on that, please.
Yeah.
Ryan. H.
Are
I'm not.
you joining them, Matthew? Otherwise, I'll chat with you.
The other Ryan.
No,
Oh, he's gone.
he's gone.
Oh, free. Okay. All right, then I want to chat with Blake. Get that out of the way.
Jeremy, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, let's hash it out right off the bat.
Okay.
And we won't need to talk again the rest of the game.
That's usually how it works. I'm joining my room. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Gotta click.
Want to chat, Doug?
Sure, Ryan, I'll chat.
My room?
Your room?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was the three of us.
Do
Who's
we
the
want to
team
do
in
a
the
one-for-one claim? Do we want to do a one-for-one claim for three of us?
I have no problem
And
doing
not
a
talk to
1-for-1.
anybody else for the rest of the day?
I could do that.
Sure.
Yahoo?
Sure.
I want you guys to actually tell the truth, though.
I'll tell the truth.
I always tell the truth.
No, you don't.
I
I
often do.
actually tell the truth. Okay, well, meeny, miny, mo. Who wants to go first?
Soldier.
Oh, fuck off.
Serious.
Steven?
Librarian.
Oh, that's boring. Mayor.
Awesome.
And so help me, Steven, if you nominate me to try and get me killed, someone's gonna have wrath.
I probably will. I like playing poorly.
All right.
You like playing poorly?
Yeah.
It's a natural thing, an occurrence with you, isn't it?
Well, it's fun. It's more fun than playing well.
Oh, okay. You play like Egner plays, I guess.
Yeah. I haven't quite mastered it to that level.
You'll never master my way of playing ever.
That is true.
Catch up, Blake.
It's that bad. Anybody want to talk?
Jeremy.
I can talk tomorrow, but
Yeah,
I'll talk tomorrow as well. I'll wait. I'll talk to you
Dog.
tomorrow. Edgar.
I'm sworn an oath.
Who is sorry?
You.
I'm like old and senile. Who is in that three-way? Alex, the other
Ryan,
one.
Ryan,
H,
Alex, and Matt.
Alex and Matthew.
For the record, it was a
Matthew.
normal chat until Matthew decided to jump in.
That is true. So I'll put a
That's
bigger
suspicious.
mark.
Steven, I desperately need to talk to you.
My breakout room isn't working, so I can't.
You can't join mine either?
No, my
If
finger
you
isn't
desperately
working.
want to, nobody wants to desperately talk to Steven. That's very suspicious.
Blake,
No, I have reason.
honestly, Blake, we had a three-way
Ryan H, you want to talk?
there.
Sure.
Len, I only heard a part of that.
Right.
Okay, so we had
Jeremy's room.
Okay.
Jeremy's
we had a-
room.
Can I talk? We had three-way pact in Town Square, and Guami doesn't want us to go talk out in other whispers, so I'm gonna respect that. But
Yeah,
Guami's
Guami
just
threatened
trying
to
to make
get
his
us
life
executed.
easier of keeping track of whispers. That's all that is.
yeah, so if you want to talk tomorrow or whatever, I can talk tomorrow to anybody. That's fine.
Blake, anything you
Wait.
want to say to me, you can say here.
It just pertained to the game you just posted on your YouTube. That was it.
Ryan R, want to go chat?
Sure, I'll chat, Alex.
I think you're
Anybody-
closer to the top.
I believe I am.
Anybody want to talk to a townsfolk?
No.
So we're
Yeah,
not
so we're
talking
not
to you
gonna
then,
talk to you
Edgar.
then.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow!
In stereo on that one.
When Agner, when you say townsfolk and have to reiterate it like that, it makes me think you're evil.
Oh, I'm looking for a version.
Matthew?
I can nominate a version. I'm not afraid of that.
Oh, you're the spy?
Let's say
I
let's
am
say
a-
that.
I am a virgin. I'm a virgin in other ways, but I'm not a virgin here.
Matt-
Put it that way.
Doug, can we chat real quick?
Blake, of course.
Oh,
I always
thanks,
wait for your
Doug.
chats.
Okay,
Yeah,
join
I'll
my
go to your
room, Doug.
room.
Well, when I
Yeah.
said I was looking for his version, everybody went
Yeah.
quiet. Like, oh, that's not what an evil player would do.
I'll.
Should I just assume that Jeremy's automatically
I'll go
evil
to-
this game?
I'll go.
Yeah, you can assume that.
Edgar's the spy that
I mean,
knows
if
there
we
isn't a
assume the
virgin.
people who we assume are evil are always evil, then there'd be like 7 evil.
Okay, Jen, you're next.
That's exactly my point.
Steven, I'm not the spy.
Fine, you're the chef.
So you... No,
It's
I'm
always
not.
a good guess to guess that you're the chef. I remember the one game I said that you were the chef and you were freaking out, and it's like, dude, you pretty much said you were the chef, and you're always the chef. So like, what's the difference?
Edgar makes good
You-
meals.
Even in that space game, I was a space chef. So.
Yeah, I remember you were raiding the baguettes and running for the escape pod.
Yep, because nobody wanted to believe me.
The baguettes were very unsecure.
It was still 5 days old.
Well, for rations, that's pretty fresh.
No, that turns into a lethal weapon.
The rations that we have around here are like 10 years.
Oh my god. Are you in one of those bunkers? Those
You have to climb up a
post-
hill, don't forget, Edgar.
All
Okay.
right. Welcome back, everybody. You have 50 minutes to chat before I start nominations. If I sense a lull, I will go ahead and open them early.
Is there a version I can target? I can nominate. I will nominate a version.
Wow, Edgar. I have so missed your addition to the town.
Because, yeah, I've been just cooking about.
Well, it's probably not good to actually say that.
Who knows? I'm top 4, so I can basically kill myself and prove myself to
No,
the town.
but I'm saying for Undertaker purposes.
Okay, that's true.
Mm.
But I'm willing to nominate a version. If nobody wants to come forward, then I'm pretty much screwed. So believe what you must.
I believe you, Edgar. 100%.
Yay, that's 1.
You're on a roll.
How many more to go?
Problem is, Edgar, I don't have a lot of sway over this town, so you might be screwed. anyway.
Yeah. Well, you have more sway than I do.
Have we gotten a vague count at all of outsiders? Anybody think that they've run into more than 2?
Haven't heard of any.
Haven't heard of any.
I haven't run into any.
I've not heard of any either.
Is there an investigator out there?
Maybe.
That's not big at all.
But maybe not too, Lynn.
I think there is an outsider.
There's got to be at least one, right? Or
At
it
least
started
2.
with 2.
I think so.
It has to
Yeah,
be.
there has to be at least 2.
No, there could be 1.
There could be 1 and the other one not know it. Yes.
Nominations.
I nominate Guami.
All right. Stephen has nominated Guami. Stephen, say your case.
Well, Lynn told me that if I nominated her, she would get very mad at me. So I nominated Guami. I've nominated Candace for the same reason. I have to be careful how I nominate.
Nothing has changed since I left.
Guami, your defense, please.
I am not the virgin.
Oh, good.
And I am not.
Thank you for the.
That was way too much information.
And I'm also not top 4, so somebody else, please.
Okay. If there's pertinent information, you can chat about it while it counts down.
That's my
So
first game.
anyone
this
who's
is my
new, you can just push the hands up button to vote on this.
Yep.
If you
Vote,
want.
vote
It's
often.
like a high 5.
I wasn't voting anyway.
Why don't you vote on everything? Why aren't you voting?
He'll vote for himself here. Yeah.
All right, 4 is not enough. There's nobody on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
Well, I do know that I'm a townsfolk, so there's no need to vote me out.
Well, in good old tradition, I will nominate Stephen.
All right, Edgar has nominated Stephen. Edgar, state your case.
I don't know. Maybe Stephen is the version that's coming out just to make me look bad. That's the only thing I can think of. That would be very mean.
I am the virgin, and Edgar didn't die, so he's evil.
Oh, bull crap. Sorry.
All right, any pertinent information can be chatted about as we count down.
Okay, Jeremy, that was suspicious. You're on my side because you're evil.
It's just mine.
Maybe
It wasn't. There weren't even. It wasn't even close to 6 votes.
3 votes is not enough.
Blake is defending Jeremy. Okay.
I thought about putting my hand up actually, but it was too late.
Any other nominations?
If somebody nominates Blake, I'll vote now that I know his intentions.
No.
I think that's a good idea.
No, I don't.
No?
Nope.
I'll nominate Edgar.
I can vote for that too.
Nominating Edgar. Gwami, state your case.
Oh, I was wondering if I was going to die because there was a chance that he could have been the virgin and not realized it.
Not realized.
That's only when I'm the poisoner, by the way.
All right, Edgar, you do get a defense.
Well, I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay. Solid accusation. I have nothing. I'm one of those not well prepared lawyers. Just go like, I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah, I rest my case.
All right. 5 votes is not enough. There's still no vote on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
There's too many Ryans voting for me. I don't like that.
I saved you, Edgar. I pulled my vote, and it would have been the deciding vote.
I don't owe you anything, Steve. I wanted to die.
Quiet. So I'm going to start a 10 count. 10, 9, 8. This means it's your last chance to
I'll nominate Alex.
Great. Doug has nominated Alex. Doug, state your case.
I just want more votes. He was part of the Blake's birthday 3-way, so just want to see what everyone else is thinking about that.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, so now we know why there's not a virgin. Okay, got it.
Yeah, Edgar, you just came back from vacation, so you know all about it.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what's going on here, by the way. What the hell?
All right. Alex, your defense, please.
This is fine. I'm a townsfolk. If you want to kill me, that's fine too. If you want to check for Undertakers, that's fine. You could kill me, but I think there are better kills today. I'll be nominating them.
Okay, I will go ahead and start the countdown.
All right, Evil, we better vote before he gets a chance to out us.
On it.
He's coming for us. Wow.
5 votes is not enough. Any other nominations?
Alex will nominate Lynn.
Alex
Seriously, after I did not raise my hand for you, you're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
Are you serious right now?
Wait for
I'm
your
sorry,
defense.
Lynn. I'm sorry, but I saw poisoner between you and another player. I
Of
am
course
the
you did.
investigator.
That's what the fake investigator would see.
I'm sorry.
That's bull. That's bull crap.
Wait for your
Okay,
defense.
wait. What's your defense other than that's bullcrap?
That is bull crap. Every time everyone puts me in their investigator poisoner things when they're evil. Every time I'm always in them. I'm tired of it. This is crap.
Yeah, Laura.
By the way, for information, I thought that Lynn was supposed to be mad at Steven only when Steven nominated, not at Alex.
All
I've
right.
heard claims of 2 people.
I
and they're gonna
nominated
come
Kwame.
out
I didn't
with an
nominate her.
Investigator ping at the very end of day.
We don't have anybody else on the chopping block.
I'd vote for your other thing, whoever that
Oh
is.
my God.
Well, I can't because they've already been nominated.
Are you serious right
You
now?
should have spoke up.
Sorry.
Steven, no,
What
come
the
on.
hell is going on here?
No.
Oh,
What do you
great
mean? What's
people,
going
you're
on? Like,
There's no way in hell he votes on me.
Okay, 6 votes is enough. Lynn is on the chopping block. Are there any other
I
nominees?
haven't talked to Lynn as. Oh my God. Okay, there were 3 people talking in a breakout room. Did all these people vote for Lynn? Because I found that suspicious.
Matthew, nominate Blake.
I nominate Blake.
don't.
100% nominate Blake.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay. Lynn has nominated Blake, and Lynn has died.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I don't. That's good
Why
information.
didn't you say anything?
Because
That's good information.
I didn't feel like doing. Oh, sorry. Give your accusation, Lynn. Go for it, Lynn.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing.
So my defense, I'll go for it. Yeah. So clearly, I'm.
Wasn't the day over?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Execution.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, never mind.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, this isn't the witch. I think the day ends immediately.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Resetting the thing. All right.
Oh my God! Why not come out as the virgin?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You shouldn't have nominated me. I literally was with you in your logic that whole thing.
Just to wreck
and you
your
just
shit.
nominated me.
That's why.
You have no idea what role I am. That was a bad move.
You should have nominated me.
As an agent of chaos, I approve. The town did a lot of stupid things. If Alex is actually the investigator, he should definitely want to kill the other ping now. No, actually think the mayor's that big of a loss. I mean, it's definitely not great. But, what are you gonna do? So if Alex is the investigator, he should definitely want to F the other ping, which at this point he could literally just say whatever he'd like. Technically, he could be good and say I was the poisoner and have been poisoned or be the drunk. What a phenomenally stupid game.
As we start, can I talk to you, Lynn? When we start.
I think everyone should come to Blake and me.
Well, Blake for sure. You could be the spy.
Isn't the like storyteller like gonna tell us some stuff before we start?
Wait for the.
I think I'm good.
All right, guys.
Okay, everybody looks to be back. So you've learned that Steven died in the night. I will give you 7 minutes. Sure, we'll go with that. To chat. Breakout rooms are.
How come I don't get a shroud?
Room and talk.
Is that Lynn? I'll talk to Lynn. Yeah, I'll talk to you real
Okay,
quick.
can I have a shroud for my token?
Can I join on that?
Yes, Edgar, you can come
Alex,
in as well.
can we chat?
To my room.
Okay.
Is your
Yeah,
room
I'll be
closer to the
join you
top?
there then.
Yeah, my room, Alex.
Kwame, are you evil?
I am not evil.
I nominated you,
You did.
and then I died. Were you afraid of me?
Yes, your role was super powerful. I had to get rid of it.
You were afraid that I was going to nominate you and people were going to vote.
That's it.
Hey, Jen, you want to talk?
Who's that?
This is
Ryan?
Yep.
Ryan R.
He's confused.
Sure.
Don't bother.
There's only 3 of us. I guess your room's at top.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, Doug, I'll talk to you.
Let's go.
Okay, Steven, why not? I'll go to your room.
Okay. I had to find my room. There it is.
Hello.
when we're in private, I let you see my face.
Oh, wow. I feel special. When I'm in private, I don't let anyone see my face.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm trying to be very unhelpful to the town.
Why?
No, it's fun for me.
Do you feel like it was a spy game?
It's impossible to say.
Okay.
But I would say that if all things were equal and you were trying to figure out, my death definitely does not indicate that it's a spy game. The thing about spy games is that sometimes the goal of a spy game is to make it not look like a spy game.
Oh yeah, but I feel like with some of the newer players, and there wasn't a lot of talking for day one for Evil to like coordinate like spy information anyway.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
It was just one three-way and a whole bunch of side conversations.
Well, I didn't talk to anybody. I don't know if that makes me look good or evil.
It's an interesting one that you didn't talk to anyone, then you still died. So
yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I did talk to Lynn and Guami because we were all left in the room, and so we talked, but we weren't in a room.
Yeah.
So we actually had a three-way. Maybe the three of us are evil. However, Lynn did die as the confirmed virgin kill.
Yeah.
And
which was hilarious.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you think she's good?
I think she's good.
Do you think I'm good?
I don't know. You're no matter what, you're always going to be somewhat chaotic for town, but you normally don't die. That's the thing. And I think because you didn't talk to anyone and you didn't do your normal Steven thing and throw all that stuff out there, that they just killed you.
Well, I did nominate Guami. Is that not enough?
That doesn't really. That's nothing.
It's not enough chaos.
Yeah, if you nominated Edgar, then like.
I don't even get to vote now. This is garbage.
You get to vote. You're gonna accidentally use your vote in the first vote of the next day, and realize you used your ghost vote, and then not have a vote when it counts. But
you want to do a one
died,
for one?
Sure.
What are you?
What am I? I'm the mayor.
I am the washerwoman.
You're the washerwoman. Oh yeah, then clearly, if that is your actual role, then I would hope there's no spy.
Yeah, well, and my strategy was that I was never going to talk with my pings because I thought that would be interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Not like a good play, but whenever I get a role, I'm like, how could I play this poorly? That's my new goal is how to play roles poorly.
So was I one of your pings, or are you still going to continue not to
I'm never going to talk to my pings.
Okay.
That would be too helpful. My strategy is to be not helpful. You're missing it.
Well, I was hoping to talk to Blake, but
Blake did want to talk to me. I guess
Edgar and Lynn have been in the same room all day.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe Blake is waiting to talk to you, and he's not leaving because you're not available.
Well, then I'm leaving because I want to talk to Blake.
Very bottom. All right, sounds
hey,
good.
Kwame, you want to talk? Let's.
Got one Ryan down. How about the other Ryan? Ryan Hoffman. You want to talk, Ryan?
Yes, sure.
All right.
Are Lynn, Blake, and Edgar just gonna talk all day?
Yeah, they invited people to come talk to them today, but they haven't made themselves available.
Oh, you're right.
I know. That's the funny thing. They're like, yeah, all information needs to go through the two of us, but now all information goes through Edgar.
Yeah.
This is where the one thing that Discord would be.
Virgin. I would like to, Steven, I would like to see. Yeah, I would like to see. There's still a possibility you're killed at night, which would be awesome for us. Whereas if you just come out, then of course they're not going to kill you because they're going to try and find better roles to
Steven,
kill.
we think Alex, Ryan H, and Matthew. But I think between Ryan H and Alex is the two that we should kill based
The
off.
reason I popped in here was because I wanted to tell you Doug claimed your role.
Okay, fuck, he's evil too. Okay.
What'd you do? Hold the two of them hostage?
I know. We're all supposed to talk to Blake and Lynn, and man.
We could talk later tomorrow, Blake. I think.
Lynn, remember that information that I gave you? It pans out from what we heard from Steven.
Hang on. You have 2 minutes to chat amongst yourselves, and then I will open nominations unless I hear a lull. Okay, have fun.
All right, I'm assuming that big group of 5 has solved the game. So let's hear what we've got.
Pretty much. I did want to put one thing out there.
Lynn, remember that thing that Steven told and my information? It adds up.
Yeah.
Wow, Edgar.
This is.
Let me just.
I'm just gonna say it once, and I do think, Alex, Doug, Matthew, Ryan H are all evil. I'm just gonna call it, and Doug is also claiming my role, so he can die. Alex.
So,
can die
wow.
Lynn, that's why I would like to.
Okay.
By the way, with information that I've heard, I think Alex and Doug are evil.
All right, boys, they've called it. They've got the game.
So Lynn,
wrap it up.
If you gave me a chance to talk to you all day, I could tell you why I claimed your role.
So you guys are listening to Edgar? He's my poisoner.
Oh my God! What the hell? No. See, he froze.
Alex, like, he froze, or is he frozen right now?
Frozen.
His computer froze because the computer was like, "That's alive."
I hear poisoners have cheap microphones.
Alex, your computer just ratted you out. You just froze. Your computer was like, "That's bullcrap."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, there is other information. We were not solving the game. We were just giving our thoughts to each other. There is other characters, other information. So if anyone else has something they want to share today, feel free. We've got a minute or two.
I mean, I'm fine with dying. I don't get any more information.
Oh, of course you don't. You're the poisoner.
I mean, I would stop poisoning people. So yeah, why would I claim that?
Anyone else?
Nominations are open.
Oh my God.
Edgar, how many people have you poisoned so far?
I'm not the poisoner. What are you trying to?
So is 0 too hard to say?
Alex will nominate Edgar.
All right, Alex is nominated Edgar. Alex, state your case.
Seeing how Lynn cannot be the poisoner because they died to a virgin, unless my information has been messed with, it's Edgar.
Edgar, your defense, please.
That is BS. Just gonna put it down there. No. I think people already know what I am. My information points to Doug and Alex. From what I heard from Lynn, Blake, and Steven, I added up that they both are evil.
Written information.
So it's not me.
Down.
I'll vote if Blake votes.
Doug, you should vote. Edgar's literally calling you evil.
All right, I'm not voting.
Sounds good.
Does the butler have to follow even after they're dead?
Together, Guami.
No, they don't have
Sounds
to follow.
good to me.
Let's vote as one.
So here's the thing: if I was evil and with Alex, why would I nominate Alex on day one?
Correct.
Just randomly when we were not even going to kill anyone on day one.
Oh, come on, don't metagame. Evil people nominate evil people all the time.
I will nominate
Alex. If you guys actually stuck with what you guys said, where you wanted to actually find information and that let us go to
There's
YouTube.
a nomination.
Yep, we had a nomination. Okay.
I nominate Alex.
Please state your case.
Seeing as my information points to Doug and Alex, I know that it's him because I think I can come out with my information. I think Blake didn't want me to, but I think it's good now, I think. What do you
Why?
think, Blake?
No, just
Okay, I will come up with it later. Just trust me on this one.
I would
I'm
like
gonna
some
I'm gonna trust Blake for once.
information.
How to play the
Okay,
game.
hang on. Edgar, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Great. Alex, what's your defense, please?
My evil teammate is voting on me. I think that's evidence enough to my innocence. Steven, please don't use your ghost vote. Yeah, you guys can vote me out. I'll get Undertaker confirmed. That's fair.
All right. Pertinent information can come out during countdown.
He doesn't want people to vote on him. He seems to be a good kill.
Every living player except for 2 are voting. I guess Jeremy and Ryan are my evil team.
Well, some of them might pull their votes down.
Well, now everybody's voting. I'm definitely good. Like, this is insane.
Yeah,
Y'all just
this
don't
is-
like me.
Yeah, it is possible that Alex is drunk.
I don't
It
know
is
what he's drinking. He
possible.
drank something.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
that-
You know,
That's
if
a
there's any-
fun thing to do is
votes
make the
is enough.
investigator drunk.
Jeremy, did you intend on nominating or did I mishear that?
Jeremy nominates Guami.
Okay, Jeremy is nominating Guami. Jeremy, state your case, please.
Guami just alluded to being the butler, and I've heard of enough outsiders potentially to make that false.
All right, Guami, your defense, please.
Alex is probably a good kill. I'm fine. I'm a townsfolk, as I said last night.
I really just wanted to get confirmation if you are the butler or not.
He's not a butler.
all alone.
To a couple votes from now when Steven's internet cuts out and he uses his ghost vote when he didn't mean to.
I tried to save you, Alex, but it didn't look like we were going to get enough.
It's all good.
We were gonna get enough.
Alex, is still on the clock. Are there any other nominations?
What is that we were talking about?
Now, Edgar, are you still saying you're the poisoner?
I never said I was a poisoner, Steven. That was the other game.
You did at the start of this game say you were the poisoner.
Well, that was like an inside joke.
2, 1, 0. All right, there are no more nominations. Alex has died, and the game continues.
Poison yourself tonight, just in case.
Are open. Please choose your own.
If I really was the poisoner, you would be poisoned every night, Steven.
Well, I'm dead. I don't know that there's really value in that.
All right, fantastic. Looks like everybody is back. And you learn that nobody has died in the night. I will give you 6 minutes to chat. And then we will return. Breakout rooms are...
Before everybody leaves, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry. I'll tell you at the end of the day.
Blake,
Yes,
Jeremy, can we talk?
Lynn, can we chat today?
Yeah, I
joining
didn't get a
your
chance to yesterday.
Who
so-
wants to talk to me?
I do want
Me,
to talk
Ryan H.
Jen, can
to
we talk?
Jen. I do want to talk to Jen.
My room, Ryan.
Okay.
Jen's gone
Oh,
with Blake.
Yeah. with Blake?
Uh,
Oh, in Blake's room?
Yep.
Okay.
Jen's room, sorry. But yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Jen's room.
Guami, do you want to talk?
Sure.
Can I hop in on that?
Up to you, Edgar.
Steven,
I
can
just
we
want to
chat?
be the two of us.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fine.
Just I will go to your room.
My room's at the bottom.
Well, I could have sworn I was talking to Doug, but Doug is in a room with Alex. And I'm the only one in Town Square, and there's like 1,000 people in each room. Very, very strange. No, I guess this is only 2 people. There's a spectator and a storyteller. Alright, we got Blake, Jen, and Lynn. Interesting.
And perfect. Can we chat quick?
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Go to mine. Doug,
Okay.
I agreed to talk to you, and then you left.
Yo, I thought you left with Edgar.
No, I said I would talk to you, but now I won't because I'm talking to Jeremy. Important.
Well.
Hey, do you have any reason to believe we have a spy game when you died? Like, were you super powerful?
Well, I do think I'm pretty powerful.
I mean, in the game.
Yes, I typically win.
All right, I will. So here's the deal. I'm the monk, or not the monk. I'm the empath. I was claiming monk, but I got 0 on night 1 or night 0, 1 on night 1, and then 2 last night, and nobody around me has died.
Huh. Have you talked to your neighbors?
Yep.
And what are they saying?
Well, they both say they're good. They're both claims that are tough to kill.
So it would seem that there's a couple options. Either you're drunk, or you're being poisoned multiple nights, or Ryan and Matthew are both the spy and the recluse.
Neither of them have claimed recluse to me.
Yes, that is a problem. However, you could have potentially, and well, that's the thing, is you could basically be the drunk or have been poisoned twice. With neither of them claiming recluse, did you explain to them why you wanted their info or whatever?
Yep, I've claimed to both of them, and I've
So it would seem that the recluse situation is out, and so at that point, basically, you're either the drunk or you've been poisoned multiple times.
Right, and I feel like if I was drunk, maybe they would just keep the same number, but maybe they wouldn't. And poisoning multiple nights in a row, like
well, poisoning multiple nights the same is the same, like if that was the case. So I don't.
But maybe the storyteller gives us a little bit of more of a break since one person's being hammered and there's another drunk in the game potentially. I don't know. That's just maybe metagaming too much. So
I have no idea.
All right. Okay, that's my info. I think I should just come out with it, don't you?
I have no idea. I'm trying to not be helpful to the town.
Well, thanks a lot. See ya.
Oh, yeah, no problem. They just broke up.
Okay.
Well, it would be good to check. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Welcome back, everybody.
Okay.
You well, I'm going to open nominations from the get-go, but you're welcome to chat and nominate whenever you'd like.
You say you're nominating a gecko?
Gecko.
The storyteller should just kill Steven again, just for that. Double kill.
If it was a mutant, maybe I would.
So I will come out with my info, guys. I am the empath. I got a 0 on night 1, a 1 on night 2, and a 2 last night. And nothing around me has changed.
Did you say sequentially 0, 1, 2?
So that's pretty much saying
0, 1, and 2.
So pretty much saying you're either or.
Well, I'm okay with killing Ryan H anyway, but that's my point prerogative. But
Okay, we have to solve this. So now I'm coming out with my info. My chef info was 1, by the way.
That's absurd. Edgar, there's no way you're the chef.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, Edgar, you could die and get confirmed by an Undertaker.
I will throw in a baguette to your face, Steven.
Is Jen and Guami a possibility for that? Has anybody confirmed either one of them?
Possible. I mean, I think Edgar's our poisoner. He hasn't died yet, so I think that'd be a fine execution to get Undertaker confirmed.
So Guami, Jen, and Alex then?
No. Unless my information has been messed with by a poisoner, I think Edgar's our poisoner.
So nobody has anything to confirm Guami or Jen?
Edgar said he was the chef.
Nobody has anything to confirm.
He had got a 1.
Blake, right?
Right.
Correct.
Sure. Even some confirmation is better than none.
I mean, I've talked to people. They can decide what they think, and I'm trying to continue to contribute.
Edgar's always been the chef.
Tomorrow, Jeremy. I actually, based on what I know, think that you're good, Jeremy. But I don't know very much more than what I know, and I'd like to know a little bit of what you know.
And
good.
I was actually thinking that Doug and Alex were a pair because of my info, because info that I got from talking in the group chat.
Is
So-
there any outsiders out there? Like Steven, who'd you get?
Yeah, I did.
That they were
I
looking for?
decided I'm not gonna talk to my pings.
Well, like who's an outsider?
The washerwoman doesn't learn about outsiders.
I thought you said you were the librarian.
I think Edgar's a fine kill today.
I agree with that.
If
I'll
there's
nominate Edgar.
Okay, who agreed? I want to know. Okay, Doug.
Yeah, and I nominate you, Edgar.
You can nominate, but I'm gonna nominate you right back because I know now it's you,
Sure.
Matthew, and Doug.
Okay. Doug has nominated Edgar. Doug, state your case, please.
So either Alex's information as the investigator is correct and Edgar is the poisoner, or the poisoner took a random stab and poisoned Alex the first night, so he got wrong information. But I think Edgar's a good kill because either he's the poisoner or he's the chef that's not getting any more information anymore.
Okay, Edgar, your defense, please.
Well, now it's very late to kill a chef. How many people are alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect time to kill
That's
poisoner.
7. It can still be. I'm not a poisoner. Yeah, I don't know. I'm good. We should kill evil people. If my information is correct and I'm not poisoned, there's still a pair somewhere. And seeing the information that I got, if Doug is really piling up on me, it has to be Matthew and Doug. Doug is still in the picture for my.
So I thought it was Alex and Doug. Now
could
it's
be Alex and
Matthew and
Doug.
Doug. So
Okay,
Well, it's
Edgar has given his defense. I'm going to start the countdown. You can both pass while it goes on.
Just to say in my chat, I've made it abundantly clear what I am. So
I just want to say.
I think we should at least put this on the block.
I think this is a good.
I'm not
I
going to vote
don't.
on it because it's my
I
only
don't.
vote.
My only thing is he was the first one on day one to say if there's a virgin to come out, I'll
Yeah, I
nominate
think-
them.
Yeah,
Ryan, I don't. Why are people?
And I will
voting?
say
Okay.
he's not going to get any more info, but I would like to get more baguettes.
Can
About that,
someone
I think-
nominate Ryan H?
Yeah, if there's any slayers, Ryan H or Matthew are really good shots.
What
I'm
about
not
Doug?
sure I trust either one. Doug too. I don't trust any of them.
Take
Doug,
a
I
shot
think
at me.
try if anything, but
Yeah, I don't like that vote.
I don't either.
Why? At
I would
best,
like to
he's a
vote for
chef.
Doug.
At worst, he's a poisoner. Both of those we need to remove.
We don't need to remove the
We
chef.
don't need to remove the chef.
What delicious
It's an
baguettes
easy
he
bluff.
offers.
How easy?
hey,
How
chef.
hard has it been killing Edgar? They're definitely evil. They're having people protect them.
I
Okay.
protected my kitchen with everything I've got, Alex.
Everybody voted me out.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
Lynn.
evil.
I got a question, Lynn.
yeah.
Did you tell Edgar my role?
Did I, Blake?
I don't
Blake-
know Guami's role, so I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think so. Probably not. Probably not.
Oh wait, I do know. Well, I do actually.
What the fuck?
Because Edgar came to me and told me my role and said that you told me. So
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Someone nominate
Okay.
Ryan H. Then I've already nominated.
3.
Wow, what are we
Someone
doing?
nominate Ryan.
Jeremy nominates Ryan H.
Okay. Hey, Lynn, I thought you said something first. Who did you nominate?
Lynn's dead. Jeremy nominate
Okay, that's
Ryan
right.
H.
Jeremy nominated me.
Jeremy.
So
Go ahead.
I don't want to say why. That's the hard part.
Okay.
I think we might have a spy game. So I think this is a good kill.
Spy game.
If it's a spy game, why are you still alive?
I think because I'm probably the drunk or poisoned constantly because I got a 0, 1, and 2. So that is why I think I'm still alive.
I have a reason to believe it's not a spy game, but
Ryan H, what's your defense, please?
Sure. I've hard claimed to 2 people. I'm not the best. I'll say I'm not the best kill at this point, but I'm not the worst either. But I think we should kill evil people.
I think we are.
So pertinent information. I just talked with Ryan today, and he told me that he's only hard claimed to me. So.
Well, he
I also
hard
hard
to me
claimed to Blake.
after. Yeah, after. he
Yeah,
hard claimed
after
to
I
you.
talked to you, I talked to Blake.
You believe him, Blake?
I knew he was good.
I don't know.
Why is this so hard?
We're
to
not
get
getting anybody on the block. This is weird.
I mean, I want to hear what Doug has to say on the block. Have we nominated him yet? Well, I said I wouldn't, so I'm not
Okay.
going to.
4 votes is not enough. Are there any other nominations?
Okay, if you're not, and if you don't have the balls to do it, Blake, I will do it. I will nominate Doug.
Edgar, you have already nominated.
We have a pact. It's you don't understand.
Not today. Not today, Laura.
Oh, is my voting thing wrong? It might be. Okay, Edgar nominated.
Alex
Doug.
yesterday.
Yeah, he said he was gonna, but I don't think he actually did.
No.
I didn't do it yet. I was waiting for people to talk.
All right, go ahead. What's your
As long as nobody can claim that I was poisoned, my information 1 is still out there, and I'm going on that alone because there's only 1 pair left. Well, there's Jeremy and Ryan, but it could also be Jeremy and Matthew, but I still think it's Doug and Matthew, so I'm going for that one. I'm just following my guts.
Okay. Doug, you have a defense?
I've claimed my role to 2 people and lied to Stephen about my role, and then Stephen directly threw me under the bus because I specifically double claimed someone's role.
Why would you specifically double claim somebody's role?
Why? So that I would hope that that person would come talk to me because I needed to talk to them.
All right, let's kill him.
Okay, I will start the countdown.
Pertinent information. This is the worst possible kill today.
Okay, let's go for the worst possible kill.
No, Steven, this is not a good idea.
Doug's the
Oh,
saint.
and then all the hands go up. Wow. So we're just gonna blindly follow Steven and Lynn this game?
It's more just not following you, Alex.
I'm sorry, Doug. I don't know what I also could have done there.
No, it's okay.
5 is enough. Doug,
It's-
it's popping block. Are there any other
We have more than 3 evil people in this game for some reason.
Yep, and there's Snowy,
You can
Blake,
still
and
save
Lynn.
yourself. Listen, if you say something,
I
can
can't nominate. I can't nominate.
I can.
Here, would you like to know? I'm the Undertaker, and I can confirm that Alex was the investigator. I did not get drunk.
I nominate Ryan R.
And I know who Lynn is, and Lynn was the mayor, and that's why I claim the mayor to roll to Stephen.
I nominate Ryan R.
That's
Okay.
a fine vote. That's a fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Kwame has nominated Ryan R. Kwame, state your case, please.
Yeah, a Yahoo's change in role is making me suspicious that he might be evil. Using Edgar's 1, that would make Yahoo or Stephen and Ryan are a pair. So there's where my suspicions lie.
Okay,
Well-
Ryan R. Your defense, please.
I am not evil. I am a townsfolk. I have been using my role at night. I believe that's what helped last night not kill somebody. So please don't vote me out, as I can still continue to help.
So amazing how you made it so secretive what your role was.
Yeah, no shit. Not like I
Yeah.
had a choice.
So
Who
we
did
think
you
Steven killed himself night 1?
Who did you choose last night? How about that?
I chose Jeremy.
If this all information is true, did Stephen just star pass when he killed
I don't know.
himself?
Killed himself night 1?
I've seen weirder plays. So
I'm still liking that Guami Gen combo.
3 votes is not enough.
I still think you're good,
On the chopping
even if
block.
you say that. Well,
you're
at least
not-
not the demon.
I
Okay.
mean,
I'll
no.
it's up to you.
I'm fine with just continuing on.
No more nominations.
All right.
Doug has died, and the game continues.
Of course.
Everybody, join your cameras.
Kwame, can I talk to you tomorrow?
Yep.
If you would have just killed Ryan H, that's all what I wanted.
I would like to further incriminate myself tomorrow. So.
All right. Sounds good.
So I would like to stick by my strategy of not talking to my Saint Pings, which are Jen and Matthew. The one problem with that will be that if one of them comes out as the Saint, and then I say that I was the Librarian, I saw them as the Saint, and I'm starting to be thought of as evil, then they'll be like, oh, well, he's protecting his evil team. So I'm going to explain to Guami that I'm intentionally restricting myself and making my life more difficult to hurt town. And hopefully he'll understand. Of course that makes sense. I don't know if he will or not. Well, only time will tell.
Everybody should be back. You have 4 minutes to chat, and then we'll return to the collective.
Who died?
Breakout room. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeremy died tonight.
Rest in peace, Jeremy.
Mhm.
Of course. Jesus.
Actually, Jeremy, you want to just talk?
Kwame.
Yeah, Lynn, I'll jump into your room.
Yahoo.
I wanted to talk.
What's up?
Wanted to explain myself before I make myself
Sure.
a problem here. I am playing to hinder the town. I set up a restriction for myself when I got my role, the librarian, of course. I said I am not going to talk to my pings, and I'll just sit around and see how things develop. So I've purposely not talked to my pings, and then Lynn outed my role, which, you know, I didn't like, so I had to pretend that I was the washerwoman. I did die day one, so I would think that that makes me look good.
I would think so. Because it wouldn't, yeah.
I will say that I saw the saint, and when the person that I saw as the saint claims to be the saint, I will stick up for them. And I did claim librarian to you day one, and I did die, so it would seem odd for me to have orchestrated all of this.
So that, yeah, I guess that was a bad move on my part to nominate Ryan. Or
why?
Well, I just outed the monk, so.
Did you?
Did I? Yes, because he did it in his defense.
Well, but I don't know that we don't know that he is the monk. What do you think about the whole Alex Edgar thing?
I think Alex was poisoned. As in a last game, someone said that the reason that they chose Alex was because Alex talks a lot.
That actually makes sense.
So I think Alex is poisoned.
Well, I have not talked a lot this game. I have specifically avoided.
Well, I don't feel like we've killed any. Well, maybe Doug. Doug might be one of the only evils we've killed so far.
Well, he did claim to be the mayor, but then he claimed that there was a reason for that. He said I intentionally claimed her role so that doesn't make any sense. Nothing about that made any sense.
So that he could get picked?
No, he claimed her role to communicate to me that he wanted to talk to her, but like that doesn't even make sense. Like you double claimed yourself to a confirmed good about a confirmed good person. Like how is that a good strategy?
It sounds minion-y to me.
It sounds very evil.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Do you think Edgar's the chef?
I kind of am thinking so.
So maybe Matthew is the evil, and
I think so.
He's the cause of the one.
Could be.
I have no idea.
Well, so wait, but
and I don't know why I'm investing so much.
Makes me think Jeremy is the drunk.
I don't know why I'm investing so much time in my relationship with you. It's not like if I convince you of anything that you're really like the town really sways on. People are like, oh no, Guami has spoken. We need to follow suit.
Damn it, Steven, you're preventing me from talking to everybody else and joining my team and voting all the good players down.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna leave. It sounds like you're saying I'm causing you harm.
No, that's fine.
Which was my goal. I do want. Okay. There we go.
Oh, see, there we go. I can't talk to anybody else now. Oh darn.
You've now lost the game.
But I still wonder if. No, it must. Why didn't Ryan not choose Jeremy again? Is my question.
I don't know. It's good. That is a good question.
Because if Yeah, if they were chosen to die and they protected them, why wouldn't you keep protecting them? Because you can't protect yourself.
Who was the mayor?
Lynn.
Lynn.
Oh, crap.
Hey, welcome
And
back,
Doug.
everybody. Nominations are open, but you're free to discuss.
So, can we pin down what we think the minions are? Because at this point,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
it seems like
There has to be a poisoner out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
been
think so
Undertaker
too.
confirmed.
If you, yeah, if you're Undertaker
think-
confirmed, then there is a poisoner out there for sure, and either that or me or you are drunk, Alex, which is another possibility because we only have one outsider.
which means that there's no Baron because we haven't had Butler step up.
Right.
Yeah.
One of you is
Do we
probably
think we
poisoned,
have-
one of you is probably drunk.
Do we
Ryan,
have
who did you
Spire
save
Scarlet
last
Woman?
night?
So last night, I'll say I protected Guami.
Why?
So why did you stick with Jeremy? Because you know Jeremy was being targeted.
Yeah.
So the reason, and I talked this was with Blake, right? So the reason I didn't protect Jeremy, number one, I thought I would die last night. Number two, I thought if they thought I was going to protect anybody, they thought I was going to protect Jeremy again. And knowing Jeremy is, and even thinks he's drunk and poisoned, makes it, is he the information he's getting even good, right? And just the talk you've had a couple of times, I haven't talked to you specifically, Guami, with some of the stuff you've said. I thought, okay, Guami's coming across like a good townsfolk. So he's another person I think I can try to save.
Got it.
I don't 100% agree with that logic. I'd rather kill Guami than you tonight.
I'd rather kill
Okay.
Edgar.
It wasn't Ryan's, personally.
Well, I don't know Guami's role, so I can't say if it'd be better to kill him or me.
All I can say is that town needs to kill evil tonight because there's
Right.
three
I
evil
think
most
town
likely
needs to
still alive.
kill evil every night, but
Yeah, but
We haven't
specifically
yet.
tonight, we probably have 3 alive evil players.
Yeah, if we believe Edgar, and I actually believe Edgar, despite Alex's determination that his information is correct, then the likely pair is Ryan and Guami or Guami and Jen.
Except I'm not part of the pair because I'm actually a good townsfolk.
And I don't
So
know.
I don't know where else.
But the thing is, by the way, I only learned that the first part of the game. It could have changed, by the way.
All
No,
right.
With
I
a
can
star
call for
pass.
nominations.
No.
I can call for nominations.
No,
Evil would
you
still be-
learn how many evil pairs, Edgar. What you got is golden through the rest of the game if it's wasn't false.
We don't have a recluse.
Nope.
doesn't seem like it. If not, they haven't stepped up.
I was about to say, yeah, one hasn't been claimed yet.
Okay.
So again, it doesn't seem like there's a Baron. It does possibly seem like there's a poisoner.
7 left, which means we got 3 kills.
I know
I don't know what
people
Steven
have
is,
been
but he's
considering
claimed
a spy.
Washerwoman Librarian, so I don't know about spy or not.
Jen, are
Yeah,
you gonna come
that's
out
really
with?
fishy.
I can definitely come out if you guys want me to. I think at this point,
Why would you not?
yep, sounds good. So I'm the fortune teller. My night 1, I chose Guami and Edgar as my neighbors. I got a yes. After that, I went to Ryan, H, and Jeremy, and I got a no. After that, I went to Matt and Doug and got a yes. Then after that, I did Matt and myself, and I got a yes.
I think we should nominate Matthew.
I don't.
I'm
Nope.
You did Matt
so.
Matt and who? And got a yes?
myself.
Sorry. Well, on the night before.
Oh, Matt and Doug.
And Doug and got a yes. Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you thought Doug was my imp? Cool. Okay.
Matthew is likely the red herring. I like the
I'm
Guami
more
yes.
likely to be the red herring.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we should nominate Matthew. I can't do it.
I mean, I think Edgar's safe.
Look at it this way. I've basically hinted my role to everybody.
I would really
I'm
like to
saying,
nominate
If
him.
you nominate me and vote me, you lose.
Final call for nominations.
I'm
The end.
almost entitled to believe Matthew now, just based off there's no outsiders coming out other
No.
than him.
Yeah,
And
well,
there's
I'm the
nobody else.
washerwoman that saw him and Jen as the same, and I just
You also
wanted.
claimed
I-
you were the
We need a
librarian.
nomination. Matthew, you want to nominate?
What?
What does it matter, guys? Listen, I wasn't going to talk
nominate
to
Jen.
them, and
No,
I
we
wanted.
need to hear
Jen.
from
I
living
nominate Jen.
players. We need nominations.
Okay, all right.
Should have been
everybody
Guami,
has-
but yeah.
Blake B has nominated Jen. Blake, state your case, please.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that just was. We had literally 2 seconds and people were just, you know, meandering with their words. So I honestly I don't know. I'm also likely to believe Matthew just based on the lack of outsiders that have come out. Yeah, I wish Jen had been killed at some other point because I am now kind of suspicious of him. I'm okay putting a hand up for him, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. I do think that in these situations, I do think that to get the person that looks sus out of the way is the best thing. So if you guys want to get rid of me, let's do it so that we can move on and find who the demon is.
Okay, I'm going to start the countdown.
I think Ryan R is a better nomination.
I would
By
rather have
far.
Jen nominate Guami.
So we're just gonna forget about Edgar.
Oh my God!
If he's the prisoner, what's it
I
matter?
was guilty the whole time, and then I heard Alex says, "I think Edgar is good," and now suddenly I'm like,
I've never said Edgar is good. I think Edgar.
Yes, you
is
said it. I heard it.
Edgar,
No.
you don't even need to.
I don't think
nominate
Alex would have
somebody.
said that.
Stop.
Okay, everybody hush. Jen has nominated Guami. Jen, state your case, please.
Based on the information, it does seem to point between one of the two of us. So if I'm not going to die, then I do think we should kill Guami or Ryan H. You guys make the decision. I just heard somebody say that that's what I should do next. So I have much less information than I would have hoped at this point so that I could help puzzle, but that seems to be where it's pointing. So.
All right. Guami, your defense, please.
Yep, it seems totally reasonable that as the soldier, I would be the red herring. So I will leave it up to town. If you trust that I am a townsfolk, you can leave me alive. If you don't want me in the final four, I understand. You can vote me out. But I am indeed the soldier.
Okay, I will start the countdown.
Doesn't make sense.
Everybody claiming townsfolk. What?
I will use my dead vote on this if somebody votes.
Oh, Matthew, you can vote.
Matthew.
Save the dead vote.
Matthew.
Wow.
The wrong button.
Wow.
What the heck is that? Oh my
Ryan?
goodness.
Wow.
Wow,
Very
Ryan did not
lost
vote
his
there.
dead vote.
That was
Wow.
great.
3 votes is not enough.
Phenomenal
Coordinated
coordination.
town.
Are there any other nominations?
All right, so Ryan H is definitely evil. They need to put that on the chopping block.
What was? Sorry, I missed what was.
Yeah,
I don't like Guami as a kill.
Just based off that,
that's
I'll
just where I'm
nominate
at.
Ryan H.
Okay,
So-
who said
We just burned a ghost vote.
Ryan R said that.
that? Okay.
Nominate Ryan H.
Ryan.
Yeah, I think we missed right there.
Ryan
Yeah,
H.
I do too.
I could get behind that.
Ryan, state your case, please. Ryan R,
So-
state your case.
Yeah, so I think it's he's just that vote alone was a little suspect, right? And it doesn't even sound like he was kind of paying attention to that vote, maybe. But it's just odd. So I think we got to kill somebody and looking at the pairs that Edgar says, right? Looking at the only pairs that would be left is Guami and Jen or Ryan H and Guami. So if we kill Ryan H and he's an evil, then we've got part of the pair down.
Okay, Ryan H, your defense, please.
So I don't think Guami's bad. I didn't like killing Guami. I didn't know who Jeremy was talking to about using his dead vote, so I was not privy to why my lack of voting was suspicious at all.
Who do you think it is, Ryan?
I think it's Reinar, and I'm nominating him after this. I'll say why later.
So Alex,
In my case.
Oh shoot.
Could be Edgar and one of their neighbors. And they're just pushing their one elsewhere.
You crack me up, Alex.
Oh.
And you could be right, but it's just the delivery.
I should copyright my name, so
Four
Alex
is
has
enough.
to pay me a
Ryan,
lot.
shopping- Any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Reinar.
Wow.
All right, Ryan H is nominating Ryan R. Oh my God.
It's the
The
battle of the
Ryans have turned on
Ryans.
each
Go
other.
back and forth.
There can only be
So-
one.
Oh my God,
Yes.
Alex, what was that?
It's my
So
kitten.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll
kitty. Alex is
I'll
good.
say
He has a
hi.
kitty.
All right.
Inappropriate,
Enough with
Edgar.
that. Ryan H,
Oh.
go ahead and say your activity.
I'll say all my information to people tomorrow, but either way, regardless of how this goes, if I die, it's not the worst thing. But I had a conversation with Jeremy where he seemed to have this inkling that he was going to be the target, and I think that it might be that that he and Ryan are working together in some way to try and set up like a perceived monk save. And so that's where I'm at. That's the only real thing I have to go on, other than the ping on Edgar, and I'm not sure where I'm at on that.
All right,
Okay.
Ryan, your defense.
Yeah, number one.
Are your defense.
Yeah, number one, I am the monk. Number two, I haven't spoke to Jeremy at all this game, at all.
Not
So
once.
it's kind of hard to set anything up when we haven't even whispered.
I can
So
confirm.
I think it's pretty easy. I'm just a standard townsperson. I am the monk, but yeah, not evil. I also wouldn't fit the pair unless
Has someone been
Edgar's evil.
keeping track of conversations and can verify
Yes,
like
he has
independently
not.
that
I have.
have not?
I haven't talked to him.
He has not talked to me.
Matthew was in a three-way conversation on day one. It was very sus.
No, that was just Matthew, Ryan, and I claiming our roles. It's not sus to be in a three-way chat because it's less likely that two evils can deliver.
I think we
spy
should
information.
nominate Matthew.
Nah.
Final answer, Stephen?
Well, I can't do it. Somebody
No
else will
votes
have
are
to.
not enough. Are there any other nominations?
I would like to nominate Matthew.
Okay, Gomi has nominated Matthew. Gomi, state your case.
Stephen said so, and he was in a fortune teller ping. And I know it's not me.
All right,
You're,
Matthew.
you're not on the block.
I know, I'm not trying to save my butt. I'm trying to search the demon.
Well, all I'll say is this. I am the saint. If you kill me, you will lose. That's all I have to say.
I do have pertinent info.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
This is what the whole game has been about. I am the librarian, and I saw Jen and Matthew as the saint, and I decided that my handicap this game would be that I never talk to either one of them. And when he claims the saint, he's clearly the saint. Guami, I think, should have known that, but after Ryan got on the block, Guami nominated him. I think Guami, Ryan, and Doug are evil.
Why Doug?
Well, I have to have
Blake,
a wrong aspect of my theory.
This
Do you
Blake,
think, Ryan,
this
are
is
we
a-
right or are we wrong?
This
If
is
you think
this is
it's-
a
if you think
100%
it's
a
Doug, do you
Blake
think we have
game
spy,
because we're not
then?
going to use any
If
mechanical
he's claiming
information in this
Undertaker?
game. It's all social tells. So
Yep.
this is the Blake birthday
Welcome to
game.
playing.
Listen,
Welcome to playing with these guys.
let
Doug.
it be known, I found many a demon in my day, Doug. So calm yourself. First off,
Oh,
check
no, I'm
yourself.
saying this
Steven,
is
you think
perfect
it's
for you.
Ryan
I'm
R
just
or
saying
Ryan
that we're not going to use mechanical information in this game.
Listen, I'm
There are
asking
no
people
more
to.
nominations. I'm going to do a quick countdown.
So, Yahoo, you said to nominate him, which made me think that he wasn't really your saint.
No, I tricked you.
Okay, well, then, there you go. I was like,
Ryan
well, if you
H.
want me to nominate. Oh, sorry.
Ryan H has died, and the game continues. Please join your wake irons.
Oh, that's 3, not the demon.
Ooh.
Or there's a Scarlet Woman in play.
All right, we have 2 chances left.
Well, I'd say this game is going pretty good, but never know. I don't know. Well, evil pair. So let's put it this way. Alex? Well, let's go for Guami, and then we'll go for Edgar. Why not? Save the chef for the final three. I will say there are 2 clad golden thumbs up for me, which are Blake and Matthew that are still alive, both of which the demon would not want to kill. Would seem that Ryan would be the obvious kill. then be forced to leave Ryan or Matthew alive. I do think Jen's the fortune teller. However, if the poisoner's still alive, that's very problematic for information. Also don't know that my information was good. However, Alex could definitely not be poisoned if I'm poisoned. So either Edgar was the poisoner or Alex was poisoned and my information's good and Matthew's the saint. A lot of binary linchpins.
You're missing people.
I think we lost the player.
Lynn's still here?
Lynn, turn on your camera.
We're missing
Your
two.
camera's not off. Oh, there it is. There she is.
Okay, everybody is back. And you learn that Jen has died in the night. Breakout rooms will be open for 3 minutes if you really need to go chat.
Doug, I'd like to talk to you.
That is such a weird kill.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Doug?
Jen, we were going to
Me?
talk last
Yeah.
time. Shall we talk now?
My room.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll talk
We
to
ran
you.
out of
Why
time last
not?
time. That's fine.
Blake, can we chat?
Hello.
So, I don't know if you're good or evil. I have you marked as evil, but, you know, you don't seem to think you're evil, and that's fine. I don't actually know that you're evil, and it doesn't actually matter because you're dead,
If
but I
I'm
would like
evil,
to...
I'm the spy.
Well, I just want to talk to people about my worldview because I play a chaotic game, and I want it to be that there is some credence because people tend to shout over me and not let me have any space, and that's very annoying.
Yep.
So, I was the librarian. I chose to not whisper to either of my pings because I thought that would be an interesting handicap to place upon myself. And when a long time went by, and then I don't know. I just decided to push on Matthew, and he claimed Saint. He was one of my pings. So as far as I'm concerned, Blake and Matthew are good as gold. Gwami. So I didn't whisper with anybody day one. Gwami, me, and Lynn stayed back. Lynn claimed Mayor, which I tend to believe, and I claimed Librarian. Gwami claimed Soldier. If Gwami was the demon, he would have had his bluff roll on day one. And he didn't whisper to anybody. He does tend to do chaotic things. The soldier is the perfect demon bluff roll. I think it makes a lot of sense for him to be evil. If we kill him and he is not the demon, then we could go for Edgar and assume that there was a star pass at some point. Because, well, assuming that Jen wasn't the demon and died and there were two minions still alive, I suppose that is a possibility. My current evil team is Ryan, Gwami, and Doug, which I realize that you're going to contest that. But the point is that literally Ryan, Gwami, and anybody else gives you a chef one. I mean, I guess not Jen or Jeremy.
Yeah.
But I think Gwami is the demon, or at a minimum a good kill today. That's my thought.
I agree. Because he claimed soldier, and then I think he potentially he made that kind of hint at potentially being the butler, and then all of a sudden, too many of the outsider roles started popping up, and he's like, "I'm gonna back away from pretending to be the."
Well, he did claim soldier on day one.
Yeah.
To two people, so I don't exactly know what he was trying to do with the butler, but that was odd.
Yeah.
Well, I just want it to be known that I did die first, and I did have a plan. I'm not arguing that it was a good plan. However, I do think it worked well because if Blake and Matthew are both good, it's a problem for the demon because who are they going to kill tonight? Like, if we kill Gwami, Obviously, Alex, who I believe was poisoned. So here's the thing about Alex. Alex is loud and often a very big part of the game. If a meta player was the poisoner, they may have poisoned Alex just knowing that giving Alex bad information would be optimally bad for the town. Like, I think that actually makes sense.
So he
is good, but he was poisoned.
My worldview is he was either poisoned because I did get Investigator and I got Lynn as mayor, and that's why when you asked to claim, I said I'm going to claim mayor because because that's Lynn's role, and because I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to see if she'd come to me and find out why I was claiming her role.
I don't think that was a helpful thing to do.
No, because they never left the room, and then you all of a sudden jumped in the room at the last minute, and it was like, I'm gonna.
The people that are alive. Blake's confirmed good. So
Before we can conversation, I want to let you know that nominations are open.
Okay, so Blake's confirmed good. If Ryan is in an evil ping, it would be with Edgar, which wouldn't make any sense for him to give that. So then it would be with Steven, who died night 1 and then claimed Librarian. That seems unlikely. Yep. Matthew, if he was in an evil ping, would be with me, which I don't believe. And then Doug, who, if he's not Undertaker, is probably Spy and probably wouldn't register as an evil ping, which leaves Gwami and possibly either Ryan, we got a minion, or Jen killed himself last night to stop the one action from coming across.
I mean, Edgar didn't vote for Gwami yesterday.
I was not sure.
Why?
Can you please?
I'm just pointing out.
Yeah.
Alex
might be the other evil player, or he's just so sure he's not going for poison.
I know I've been impulsive, been voting my hand up, and it cost me the game, so I'm being a little bit more careful this time.
Well, what I will say, if anybody wants to hear it, is that I never did get to go a singular on Gwami or a singular on Edgar. It would be the craziest move in the world for Edgar to choose a top 4 as the demon, but that's kind of why I lean more towards Gwami, but I don't know.
Edgar could have gotten Star Pass too.
That's fine, but the one thing, the one thing I will say is just, I mean, the first thing day 1 Edgar said was, if there is a virgin, I will nominate them and die. So I just think if he was any kind of evil to say that out loud day 1, the first person, great play if you're evil, but I don't think he would have done that.
No, but yeah, you're right.
I also feel like
a great play though.
The other thing is that I didn't get a chance to check Ryan R.
There are a few people talking at the same time.
I'm sorry, I was just saying I did get a chance to check Ryan R, so that's the only other question mark there.
Agreed.
Well, a lot of people have said things. I've agreed with some of them. I'm just going to throw my hat into the arena, which is that I think Gwami's the kill for today.
I agree.
I agree.
Okay, second call for nominations.
I know it's right.
Yeah, and he's twirling his mustache even.
All right.
Here's the thing: before anybody nominates, we have to be united as a town. Are we voting for Gwami?
Yeah,
a lot of people just said yes.
I nominate myself.
Good.
Okay, Gwami has nominated himself. Gwami, your accusation followed by your defense, please.
Yes, if people don't trust that I'm actually the soldier, we can go ahead and kill me tonight, get me out of final 3. I am fine with that.
Okay, I'm assuming that serves as your defense as well. I will go ahead.
Oh, for my defense, if we do want to keep me alive, guarantee the demon can't kill me. So, and I was thinking if we did for some reason leave Ryan R alive and he protects Blake, you'd have me and Blake as good going into final 3. Or at least one of us at least.
You should get 4 on this. We should get 4.
I think 3 is good because if evil ties it, it's pretty obvious.
I read
we should probably execute someone. Edgar,
I wouldn't mind getting 4.
Well, what?
Then you don't have to
Edgar,
vote
you
if
should
you don't
vote
want to.
Edgar. Okay.
Yeah, then you don't.
Everybody was talking at the same time.
No, they weren't.
I used my ghost vote.
I said, are we voting on Gwami today?
Why are we using ghost votes on this? We have 3 live. 4. Everybody, see?
Wow.
Well, none of my evil team voted.
Of course, Gwami's going to pull their hand. Yep.
5 votes is enough. Are there any other nominations?
How many votes do we have left?
Ryan, why didn't you vote on that?
I have my vote.
Well, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Ryan,
I
what is
saw
wrong?
all the hands up when we had talked. We only wanted 3.
No, we
Yeah.
went
Oh
4.
my word,
because
Ryan! The
there's
only
3
reason dead
evils.
people were voting was because living people hadn't.
Yep.
That's why I voted.
It's okay. We already have 2 dead votes. There's not really any reason to go back on that.
Yeah, we'll have to
Alright.
run it now.
Nominations.
The Ryans are very sus with their voting.
I didn't vote because when it came around to me, there were 5 votes. I would have used it if we needed it.
Alright.
But
Anyway,
Nominations closed.
the Ryans are also
I had already said to people that I like Guami killed tonight or today.
the Ryans are also on the new side. So I do hope to see you again. Don't take my admonitions as
3.
No, that's okay. I was on
Oh, don't
you
worry.
yesterday, so it's totally
1,
fine.
2, 3,
I'm learning.
4, 5. Okay.
That is it. There are no more nominations. Kwame has died, and the game continues.
We still have enough votes for tomorrow, so as long as we're all combined as one.
I hate this crap.
Never been the case before, so I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Oh, I'm feeling a little less confident. I didn't actually know what was going on with the vote. I think 3 would have been fine. I did choose to use my ghost vote. I seem to be very bad with my ghost votes. I didn't accidentally use it, but we have used a lot of ghost votes, and I actually don't know who's evil. So if Ryan or an Edgar, well, obviously Blake or Matthew will die. Blake will die, because some people might still think it's Matthew. It's definitely not Matthew, which means it's Edgar or Ryan. I don't know. Do we want to trust Alex? Is there a poisoner? If there's a poisoner and Alex is good, then it's Ryan. That's what I call. I do believe it's possible that Jen passed it to Edgar. If Edgar's evil, then his information doesn't mean anything. What a confusing game.
Yeah, it has.
Thank you for getting me out of the picture.
Everybody back? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. All right, you learn that Matthew has died in the night. Do people want me to open breakout rooms?
Wow, Blake's still alive. Holy
No, I think it's Blake.
Alex.
Shut your mouth,
Yeah.
Alex. It's an evil
figured-
version. Evil version.
Yeah, I figured
a
I'd
new
be the
role.
hero that night.
Oh, that could be a new role. Evil version.
All right, Blake, you want to
If
talk?
anyone,
Yeah, we can
Now,
chat real quick.
real
All right, I'm
quick,
going to
real
mine.
quick before people go into breakout rooms, in case people aren't aware of my role, I was the Ravenkeeper. I realize I haven't come out to everybody yet, but
And we killed you.
Alex, can we chat?
yep.
All right, Blake, I'm going to my room.
Wasn't able
I
to
actually
die.
want to hear from Jen. What's your information?
Okay,
The
Blake, I'm
fortune
going to
teller
mine.
information didn't change.
Oh my goodness.
I prefer the quiet final day. I hate that, like, let's all shout over each other, like, and not get information. It's so irritating. So here's the way I see it. If there was a poisoner, then Ryan's the demon. If there wasn't a poisoner, Edgar's the demon. Because of Star Pass. I guess I suppose it's possible that Ryan and Edgar are both evil. That would be a terrible thing.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I mean, so again, if let's say Edgar was the spy, I'm just like, man, that would be such a great play for him.
Well, if
day
he was the
one.
spy, then he could have potentially known there wasn't a virgin.
No, that if he was a spy, he would have known I was the virgin.
Oh,
what I'm saying?
you were the virgin,
So he couldn't have been the spy. He could have been the poisoner. But again, it's like that's such a risky move because if I come out as virgin, you either have to just go for it and we're gonna know you're evil, or
Well, Alex didn't see him as the spy. Alex saw him as the poisoner.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just saying. Still, for me, socially, I'm thinking Edgar's good, but it's just that would be
Well,
such a
and
great
that's what
person
I'm
for me.
saying. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I said it to you, but I think it makes a lot of sense. If there was a poisoner in the game, why not poison Alex? Alex is one of the most vocal players. He gets bad information, throws the whole game into a tailspin.
So it's okay if I nominate Ryan.
I don't have a vote, but I don't think it's a bad vote.
Where's the poisoner since Alex has mentioned it day one.
Ryan H, to answer your question, just be like Highlander. There can be only one.
Don't rush
Jeremy,
anything,
I think
Blake.
you're the drunk.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. Everybody,
No idea at this point.
I'm going to interrupt this conversation to let you know that nominations are open, so feel free to nominate whenever.
Do we want to go around the circle?
Sure. Fortune teller, Guami and Edgar as yes, Ryan H and Jeremy as no, Matt and Doug as yes, Matt and myself as yes.
I'm chef 1.
Ryan
Ryan
R,
R?
it's you.
Oh, I'm monk.
And you're safe.
Librarian.
You have your actions.
Yeah, I've got most of them. It was Doug, Jeremy, Guami, Blake.
Oh yeah, Virgin. Steven's the washerwoman, right? I don't know. What are we doing?
Yeah,
I
I
know.
said mine, Saint.
I don't know why we're doing this. Blake
This
just
seems
gets to nominate
silly.
somebody and we vote on it. That's what I'm getting at. So
Yeah.
yep. I want to.
I think they're both evil.
Court. Okay. Well,
I think it's Ryan.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're coordinated
I do
and we
too.
don't we all just get votes on it. I am more leaning towards Ryan, so I want to make sure that the town is cool voting on that.
My only.
I'm not.
My only.
Because I'm the monk. Again, I think Edgar must have been either the poisoner or the spy.
Edgar, have you ever won as the demon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was gonna say let's not let him have
but
one.
not like this. If I won like this, I should get a Nobel Prize for something.
Nobel Prize for being a demon.
What? Edgar,
It's
who
true.
would
You know, here's the one thing we didn't consider. I mean, I still kind of lean more towards Ryan R, but if Edgar was the spy and he gets his information out and then gets killed by the Virgin to try to confirm himself.
He can't be the spy because he registered as a poisoner.
That assumes that
can't
Alex
register as
wasn't
evil.
poisoned.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, if I was poisoned, then
Where I'm at is that nothing has felt like a star pass until the kill on Matthew. I feel like Matthew makes sense to keep alive, so I think it might have been a star pass. And in that case, then I'm leaning slightly more towards Edgar than Ryan, but I'm not sure.
I think it's
That's
Ryan,
where I'm
Ryan,
at.
and Guami.
All right. Second call for nominations.
What
I mean,
was
if it was
that,
a star pass, it was going to be Jin because Matthew's our only outsider, and we have two outsider base.
So,
Yeah.
Well, if we
Jeremy,
believe Jeremy, there might be a drunk. He might be a drunk.
Jeremy, I never talked to Ryan, and I claimed my role day one.
Which Ryan? Neither?
Actually, yeah, I don't think I talked to either one of them, have I?
Nope. The only thing time I ever talked to you, Guami, was in
I
a
haven't talked to
forum
Ronnie.
like this.
When Ryan only said that he protected Guami, I didn't hear who he protected until now. Maybe he said it before, but I still think it's Ryan.
Yeah, I've told others.
Lynn, what do you think?
I think it's Ryan, but
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we have to just, we have to just pick one and go for it.
Yep.
I'm more towards, and again, great play by Edgar if he either got
Don't-
started.
Not. I wish. Actually, I wish I was, but
Let's
I'm getting my spiel.
not say
Yeah.
that Edgar did a good job of
I
anything.
don't call
Okay.
nomination.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan, if you were actually the monk, but
yeah,
everyone here is
Well-
thinking that it's what, Kwame? What?
Would Edgar nominate Ryan?
I will nominate Ryan. I will do it right now. I nominate Ryan.
What does that even prove? Like, if
I don't know.
I think that if anything makes us more divided.
The thing is, I'm doing what Guami says, not what Steven says, because of reasons.
Bold move to not nominate the Virgin.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Edgar, do you have anything to add to that accusation?
He's the only person left. Basically, that's it. He has to be it.
All right, Ryan R., your defense, please.
I don't think I really need a defense at this point. I've kind of said what I have. I'm the monk. You know, sounds like the town's going 50-50 because they just really don't know who to vote for. That's fine. I'm the monk. I've told you who I've protected. I've told you my theory. I think, you know, Edgar is one of the evils. You know, he would also be next to, you know, Jen, who could possibly also be the other evil. So
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown.
Oh, man. Either they're both evil or it's Ryan. I mean, he just said
Both
maybe
evil.
Edgar's evil, but he knows I'm good. And if he's good, it has to be Edgar.
Yeah, there's
So
really no reason
Ryan
for
is-
everyone not to vote that can.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Where are people at?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There we go. Four is
Really?
enough
I
said
think
it-
at
for
the
me.
end of the day, the fact that he's alive after so long,
Okay,
I think
5
that's
votes
what
for
pushed me over
Matt.
the
I mean,
edge.
Blake didn't die last night, so
I mean, again, he
Yes.
literally just said
I protected
maybe
Blake.
he said maybe Edgar's the evil, but if he's the
Oh.
monk, he knows I'm the virgin.
That'd be-
Edgar has to be evil.
That's a little
So-
slip of the tongue.
He also
Blake.
says
I
he's
mean, I did
confused in
protect
his
you.
name tag.
I am. I'm always confused.
That's true. But I think either they're both evil or it's Ryan. But it is what it is. We made our bed. Let's
Ryan,
just-
are you willing to nominate Edgar?
Yes, I'll nominate Edgar. Who else am I going to nominate?
is the
Blake's
point?
good.
Interesting.
I don't think there's enough votes.
I was just trying to figure out when's the minion not nominating their demon.
All right, Ryan, your case, please.
Yeah, since I'm not the demon, it's got to be Edgar. So that's it.
All right, Edgar.
I'm not evil. I'm sitting here in my kitchen. Everybody's dead. Nobody's coming into this restaurant. Pissed off here.
Oh no!
I don't want to die.
All right,
That's it. I'm not evil.
I'm gonna start the countdown.
Is that your evil
I
team?
thought you were at the airport.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm marking
it's
him.
a
Oh
restaurant.
my
It's,
gosh.
Oh,
it's
there
a
we go.
restaurant.
What is
at the
happening here?
airport.
Oh my
What
Matthew,
is
word.
going
what are
on?
you doing? Are you evil? Okay.
Let's.
Great.
Oh my word. Why are there
What? No,
more
Matt,
evil
what?
people?
Jen evil too?
I don't know.
Oh no, wait, Matt's our saint. Oh.
Matt, what are you doing?
Matt, what are you doing?
Jen, what are you doing?
Just lost us the game.
Edward, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Right, 4 is not enough to override the 5. Are there any other votes? Or
Oh, I'm
nominations?
really glad we
Oh, we had
threw
5.
so
Okay,
many
never
votes
mind.
at that.
Yeah.
Does Blake want to nominate himself?
Holy-
Definitely not.
Well, at this point, there's not even enough votes. So
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna take off, guys, because I've got everything figured out. I don't need to see the grim.
did you win?
Okay, bye, Jamie. All right,
Okay.
no more nominations.
That was a joke.
So Ryan has been executed, and the game is over. Good wins.
Yeah.
Alex, what were
Alex,
you doing?
yeah,
All
what
we
are you
needed
doing,
your
Alex?
vote. That's
Yeah,
it.
but
tied
the
it.
thing is, Jin, if I don't vote there, everybody behind me does vote because they think I'm evil.
Okay, I'm going to
I didn't
share
think you
the
were
game.
evil.
That,
You
Alex.
risked that, Alex.
thought you
I
were
was so
the
convinced
drunk-
you thought it was Edward. It wouldn't have been suspicious.
It would have not either
Yes.
beat or tied, Alex. That's all we needed. That's all we
Right,
needed.
but other people can
Edgar-
raise their hand, Jin.
Edgar, remember this. I
No,
was
they were out
with
of
you the
votes.
whole game, okay? You always say I think you're evil. I was with you the whole game.
Jen, did you star pass?
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
I was
And I
confused
had
by that
Matthew
one.
convinced
Jen
that I was
passed,
good, and I
okay.
had Ryan H was leaning towards Edgar too. All we needed was Alex for him not to vote the vote before, and then we would have either tied or beat it.
So Edgar's
I'm
one.
sitting.
would be
I'm
mine.
sitting between two evils again. Okay, my. At the start, I'm just gonna say both my neighbors are evil.
Let's let
All the
Laura.
time.
Let's
Yeah.
let the floor.
let's let Laura.
Thank you. I'm going to force it on you now. Okay, so we're going to go through the grim here. I'm just going to go in clockwise. Jen was your imp the entire game until you start fast. I don't remember what night it was. Edgar was your bathing chef who was poisoned on night 0 or night 1. And so he learned a 1 instead of the 0 like he would have gotten. Ryan was initially your poisoner. Ryan first chose to poison Edgar, again giving him the 1. And then he chose to poison Jeremy pretty much the rest of the game, which is, Jeremy, why I gave you such weird information. I wanted to give you a hint that something was going on. Stephen was your librarian, who at the beginning of the game was shown that either Matthew or Jen was the saint. And then Blake was your virgin, who was nominated by Lynn on the very first day. That was fun. I was not so happy about losing my ability to mayor bounce, but that's okay. Lynn was your mayor, again, who died to Blake, who was the virgin. Alex was your spy. And he claimed Invest and then kept pushing that he got Edgar as the poisoner the entire game. Doug was your Undertaker, who learned that Lynn was the mayor and then learned that Alex was the investigator because Alex was the spy who registered as a good townsfolk. Unfortunately, Doug supporting Alex made him look hella suspicious, and so a lot of people didn't like that claim, and Doug was executed. Matthew was your saint, again, seen correctly by the librarian, who then died on the final night. Jeremy was your empath, who was poisoned pretty much the whole game except for the first night when he learned a 0, that both of his neighbors were good. Ryan H was your drunk Ravenkeeper, so your second outsider. So even if he had died during the night, he would not have received good information, or maybe he would have, depending upon the state of the game. But he did not, and he was ultimately executed. Guami was your soldier, and I think that covers it. All right, I will unmute everybody, or you can unmute yourselves, I think, and we can chat it out.
Sorry, Doug. But it was for the greater good. We found the demon. We found the demon.
My God, again, it's like, how many times this year have I been sitting between two evils? This is ridiculous.
Wait a minute.
This is ridiculous.
That was
But
fun.
now,
It only messed it up because Edgar
good
kept
one.
pushing, I'm definitely sober. This is definitely the right number. We definitely need to go after this. And he was a dog. He just kept on biting.
Good.
Anyway, I do not believe that there is a right or a wrong way to play this game. I had lots of worldviews. They were all basically wrong. Even this final one, which was based on votes. I do think Doug's thing made sense. Alex is hard to read because, so like, maybe Alex plays a lot like I do, where he like always tries to act like a buffoon. So you actually tell when he's evil. I actually thought his tell was when he acted like a buffoon that he was good. In this game, I think what I thought was that his information was bad and he was just a power player. But I did not think that he was like had a role and was faking a second role. So he basically was bluffing. I do feel that there was something there to notice, but I didn't notice it. However, Jen dying felt like a star pass to me. Regardless of the worldviews, I thought Edgar was good. Because A, Edgar was willing to die. B, Alex was pushing hard on him. So either Alex got drunk information or he was evil and pushing on a good player. It is true that Lynn is in the pings. However, I think storytellers even do that, so it's not always the investigator's fault. I will point out another odd thing, which was that we had a 13th player for a while, which was Alex Invest, which I did not know what that meant. But apparently it was an attempt to put a note that Alex was bluffing as the investigator, which he did not pick up on. However, now that I know what's going on, it does in fact make sense. Anyway, it was a good game. Very confusing. I will say that I intentionally am not helpful. I put myself boundaries. I play things weird. And I do feel that I made a balanced game by playing as an outsider. I actually think it worked out pretty good, though, because Matthew the Saint was left alive and then confirmed at the very end. And I do think I convinced people I was good, even though I played like a buffoon. I think there was a brief moment there where people waffled on my goodness, but I was able to convince enough people that I was good. Thanks for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and do feel free to join us at Dice Tower Werewolf Group at Facebook and get into the games. And we'll see you next time.